Hey, I'm Shay Bay, and I'm here with the one and only Smino. What's good with you?
What's happening? What's happening, Shay?
I'm good. So how are you today?
I'm cool. I'm chilling right now on my way to some, handle some merch business and some fashion business right now, you know.
Yeah, that's dope. So you dropped a new single today. What can you tell me about it?
I deserve. Yeah. It's a song I wrote. I wrote that shit by my little cousin, man. You know, we lost him down in St. Louis last year and shit. You know, on some city shit. You know, and I was just, I was just trying to get that shit off my chest because I couldn't keep making music until I addressed how I felt about that. So I put that song out, and I felt like it was a special song, a special message, and it made me happy. So I felt it'll make some other people happy. You feel me? So yeah, boom.
Yeah, yeah, that's dope. And then you also shot the music video here in St. Louis. What was the behind that?
On the south side, yeah. I mean, really, because it's, he died low-key a few blocks away from there, bro, like a block away from where I was shooting at. I didn't know that at the time that I was shooting. I wanted more so, because the album I'm about to put out, like, it's really, like, heavy on the color green. It's called Love for Rent. You know, the green is, like, the heart chakra and shit. And everything is pretty much, it's like a lot of different color, like, chartreuses and shit in there. And them cribs on the south side just so happened to just have green doors and green everything, and it was just so perfect that we just had to go pull up and do it. So I also wanted to be at home when I just, did my first sample from the album,
That's sick. Yeah. So when are you gonna drop your album? Have you made a date yet for it?
Yeah, I got a date yet, but I ain't announced it yet. But I'm gonna announce it soon. I'm low key gonna announce it in St. Louis on 314 Day. I'm gonna be down. I'm gonna be down there.
Okay, so you live in LA now. What's the one thing you got to do every single time you come back to St. Louis?
Every time I go home, I go get the emos, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to go right to the emos. You already know what I'm doing. Emos, go to my mama's house. I got to go pull up on Kilo, get a haircut. Shit. What else I got to do? Yeah, Chinese food. I be trying to chill on the Chinese food nowadays, but back in the day, that's all I was on. But I be trying to watch my sodium, you know what I'm saying? But the emos, I can't let that go. That's going. I might have to open the emos in LA. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Is there any pizza that can compare in LA, or is all emos? It's all emos for you.
Yeah, emos kind of emos the one. LA pizza ain't that good. Like they food cool. Like it ain't that good though. Like they ain't got that much food. I'm gonna complain. So just know, everybody in St. Louis know. Like y'all come out here, pack a bag. Pack y'all some lunch.
You eating good when you come back?
Yeah, on my mom. At my mama's house.
So you just turned 30. Is there anything you have planned in your 30s that you didn't get accomplished in your 20s?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got a lot of. I feel like on some real shit. Like for me, I got on kind of young or whatever and shit. I was like selling out shows all across America. Even before people knew me, I just had a like real cult fan base. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to have it. But I feel like in my 20s, I never really paid much attention to like, longevity and everything when it comes to like financial shit. So now I'm just like acquiring things and starting new business ventures with my money. Just doing new things with my money that I never thought that I'd be able to do. You feel me? And I'm yeah, trying to take this fashion shit to the next level too. Yeah. I got a blazer on right now. You know, get what I'm saying? On my bloke sweat, my London sweat.
You're always like dripped out. What do you describe your style as?
It's like I like to be cozy, but I like to like, you feel me, have that one item on that don't nobody got. Like I'm never gonna go in the store and buy the whole mannequin, but I'll buy like the fuck out the pants because they raw as hell and then I like wear it with something plain. You feel me? Like it's high end but cozy. High end cozy shit. It's my favorite way to dress. Like my fit right now probably costs less than like I'm lying, my shoes cost about a stack, but my fit right now costs probably like no more than a stack because of my shoes. I got on Dickies and a hoodie and a blazer. It ain't shit.
Hey, well, you know what you like, huh? So what makes you stand out, you think, from any other artist? Like, what Smino?
I think I try to stand out from my own self. You feel what I'm saying? Like before I'm trying to stand out from another nigga, I'm trying to like outdo something I already did. So I'm never really looking at another nigga to compete. Like I don't like look left and right. I just look straight forward and up, like type shit. Like I feel like that's my best attribute. I would say as an artist, I'm inspired by my damn self and like things that like influenced me in the past. I'm not really inspired by today's trends and shit like that, you know?
Right. Yeah. So,
even though I love that shit, don't get me wrong, I love all that shit. I be tapped into everything, but I don't know, when it comes to me expressing myself, I like to do shit different.
Right, definitely, yeah, for sure. This like Smino is like Smino. You can't get Smino anywhere else. You just had a song come out today, a collab with Tiana Major. What made you decide to collab with her?
Tiana Major 9, right? My fault, it broke up a little bit. I'm on this road. You talking about Tiana Major 9, so
yeah.
Tiana raw as hell for one, but them both signed Motown Records. Like we signed to the same label, and I had already heard her on the Earth Gang song. They was Grammy nominated for it and shit. It's called Collab, and I love her voice and shit. But my A&R was just like, shit, Tiana want a verse, so we actually like made that song in the studio together, like from the beat up. Like my homie Felix made the beat, but she just hard, bro. She's super raw, bro. She a cool ass London girl. You know what I'm saying? I like making fun of her accent and shit on me. She hella cool.
Is there anybody else that you want to collab with in the near future?
In the future, Miss
like
Elliott.
Soon, within like the next year, like someone you want to get on your track in the next.
Yeah. I say Missy. I want to work with Missy Elliott, Babyface Ray. Yeah, them two. I say them two off the top, Missy and Babyface right now.
All right.
That nigga hard.
What can we expect for you coming up? I think it's frozen.
Oh shit.
Did you hear me or not?
All right, I'm back. You said what can you what?
No, you're good. So what can we expect for you coming up?
You said what can we expect? Coming up in the next future. I don't know if I'm froze. I ain't heard all the way what you said, but I think I heard what you said. Coming up in the future, for me, I'm about to go on tour. You're gonna see me on TV. You know, little acting, you know, the acting joints and shit. I want to act a lot more, but for now, I'm about to go on tour, and that shit about to be crazy as fuck. Doing something crazy for the city this year for Christmas. I always do my Christmas show, you know, every Christmas. We ain't been able to do it the past 2 years because of the pandemic, but this the 5th annual one, the 5th time that we ever doing it. And when I say I'm about to bring some real cool people down, some cool friends, you feel me? Just turn the city up, bring some energy to that motherfucker right quick. You know what I'm saying? Some different type of vibes. So that's coming up. Like I got a whole lot of plans on doing cool shit in the city, you know, coming up soon. So yeah, that's really where I'm at with it.
That'll be dope. What's one thing you want people to know about you? Like one thing that they take away when they listen to your music?
One thing I want people to know about me, I want people to know, I definitely want people to know that I'm a stand-up nigga and I love God. You feel me? Like everything else that you take away, like, oh, this nigga said, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, I don't know. That's cool, but ultimately I feel like you're gonna realize, like, oh, this a real nigga, and I can tell this nigga like kind of spiritual, you feel me? Like he really tapped in beyond type shit on some shit. And this nigga music fire on top of that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what made people like real culture to my shit. Like it made my shit stick in a different way. You feel me? I think it's just the fact that people could take something away from this and, you know, to live by some shit I might say. So that's really where I think I shine.
Thanks. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And where can people find you at, like on social media or anywhere else?
You can find me at Smino. You can find me at your club. You can find me at your mama hotline, man. At Smino, Smino, Smino like Nino, man. You know what the fuck going on. St. Louis shit.
All right, thank you.
Forever, man. It ain't never leaving my neck on game.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right, Shay.